Hello, hello.
Hold on, let me check.
Hello. See if it works. Just testing.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, sorry about that. I thought my mic was on, it wasn't. So welcome to the Pre-Season ERS League. Stands for, Electric Racing, Society. Sorry, my head's a bit baffled. So we have a one shot qualifying, then a 6-lap sprint, and then some 20 something amount of laps. So I'll take you through the grid. We've got Spence and Silo Dark in the Mercedes. Then we have Gooey in the Haas on his own today. Just having a look for the grid. We've got the AlphaTauri of Psycho Bolt, Matty in the McLaren, and I believe it's Malm and Babatunde in the Williams, and I believe Solid Dark may have just spun off there. I'm not sure what's happened. Gooey is slowing down for some reason, I didn't catch that. And we also have Tommy, who I think he's just spun as well. Tommy in the Alfa Romeo. He spun. Sorry, I'm just catching it. I think Spence has got P1, he has. Then we have Pro YT in the Ferraris, forgot to mention him. Then Babatunde in third, Matty in fourth, Alexander Malm in fifth, Psycho Bolt in sixth, Gooey yet to finish, but it's just doing so. We just had to ride along with him quickly. Yeah, just at the finishing line now. Won't get as good time. I do believe he may have a little spin or something to do with that. But he hasn't made it just by 1 second. Tommy and I believe it was Silo who crashed out on there, but I'm waiting to see what the grid looks like, see what happens. Right, so our grid today is Spence Reyes starts in first, the Italian. Let's get a good start for today. The Dutch Pro YT in the Ferrari, Babatunde in the Williams is third, McLaren in the Matty is fourth, Malm in fifth, and Psycho Bolt in the AlphaTauri sixth. Gooey does get seventh, but didn't have a time, only just missed out. Tommy with a 8 for the DNF, as with Silo Dark in ninth. So now we go over to the sprint. It'll be 6 laps. This is the one I do remember. I'm not sure what the race is to be. Yes, and people were leaving. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. We are just informed that it is a red flag. There was something to do with the rules. Just gonna start the session over again. We're gonna see how we get on. So it looked a good qualifying. Unfortunately, for I believe it was who was in the Mercedes. Can't remember now as much. But just waiting for an invite. I can't remember who else it was in the Mercedes. But yes, a good qualifying to start. Hopefully, the three who didn't get a time can hopefully get a time this one. And just getting that invite now from one of the drivers. He's the co-host. It's Tommy. I used to commentate with him in other things, but he decided to go behind the wheel rather than the commentary box. That was it. It was Spence Reyes. My apologies to Spence. Yes. Yeah, my apologies to Spence. Silo, I don't know what happened with him. I did see Tommy spinning. I'm not sure what happened with him either. I know that it was the man in the Haas, which I'm going to remember in a minute, it'll come back to me. Didn't get a time, he was just off the finishing line. I didn't realise it was Gooey, that was it. Or was it Gooey? We'll have to have a look, see what's in the Haas. Sorry, my memory is awful. We'll just wait and see for now. Oh, 18 laps that is, yep. So I'm guessing it'll be a 25% race. I thought it was 20, I'll be honest. I thought it was a 50%, but there we have it. There we have it. So they're just taking the positions now for the teams. I think there will be more drivers this year. It's just these are the ones who are available today. Hopefully we can have the others back. We get a big grid for one session, and that will be very good, very good. Just waiting for them now. Oh yes, it was good. He didn't get the time just. Just waiting for the final few invites. I believe there'll be 2 more being invited. Won't be long now. Right, so then. Just waiting for the last. There's Pro-YT. coming in now in his Ferrari. He's the only driver today. The only 2 teams with double drivers today are the Mercedes with Siler Dark and Spence. And we have the Williams with Alexander Malm. And it is the person who's about to join up. It was the Babatunde. Just forgot for a moment there. It's the only one who hasn't joined. The only one who didn't click on. Yeah, there he is then. So he's also in the Williams. We're just waiting for Matty to get into his McLaren, and we'll be all set for the race. Oh, apologies for that. I just wonder if Matty is just AFK for a moment. It won't be long. Moment now. We will have the drivers line up. I think Matty may just be AFK, so sorry for anyone who is waiting for the race to start. So just a reminder of our grid. We could go over here now. We have Siler Dark and Spence in the Mercedes, Ferrari with Pro-YT only. Matty is now also into the McLaren position. AlphaTauri, we have Psycho Bolt. Babatunde and Alexander Malm in the Williams, Tommy in the Alfa Romeo, and Guri TV in the Haas. Just waiting for it to go underway now. I believe Psycho Bowl is just waiting for. Oh no, there's a stop. And we're just getting over for the second qualifying. The one shot. I believe we will normally do a short qualifying, but as the sprint today, we'll just hurry it all up and get into as soon as possible. Then obviously the big race, the 18 lapper. Just be starting any moment now. So here we go, underway. Will be any moment now. I think with at the moment with the starts, they may have already got their qualifying underway. It's just with the servers, my internet unfortunately is not as good as I like it to be. We'll be waiting. Starts. There we go. He's ride along Spence now, who did actually try and catch him up. Oh, where is it? Oh, Shiloh's retired again. Wonder what that is all about. Just riding along with Tommy for now. And Psycho Bowl has retired also. Well, Spence, who did in the last attempt we tried until we had to get a red flag, was P1, but now starts 7th, runs a little bit wide there. He's up into 5th now on the grid. Babatunde leading it. Now Tommy leading it with a chase. Oh, Babatunde is out. I'm not sure what's happened to him, but something has. Tommy now has provisional pole. Pro YT will be on his heels. Gooey just finishes up that podium. Spence now, we're just riding along. We finished anyway now, as you'd think with Tommy as well. And Spence has gone. Oh, I'm not sure if that's a glitch or something, but Tommy has got provisional pole, or he's got pole even. Gooey in 2nd, just waiting to see if there was a glitch at any point. Gooey has spun, which was very surprising because it saw that he was 3rd on our screens, as you can see, and he spun again. I'm not sure whether he'll finish. No, he won't finish on this one. Not ideal for him, but I'm not sure what it was all about there. I will tell you the grid in just a moment. Rather weird that was, with the disqualification. What I saw, Spence didn't do too bad. Oh, here it is, and the only one with a time today is Tommy. He'll start on pole. I believe maybe as they might have got an invalid lap with Spence, Alexander Matty and Pro YT may have got a invalid lap. Gooey did spin, unfortunately, and Tommy with the 109 only one to finish. So he'll start on pole, and I believe it will go through this order. We'll have to wait and see. So we'll just wait for the time to end, and then we'll be into the sprint. And just the thing in the chat, Matty was P2 and then messed up apparently. Condolences to Matty. Hopefully he driving in my favourite team in real life, McLaren's. Hopefully he does well today, as does the other drivers. So I'm just waiting to see whether that will be the grid. I know Tommy will definitely start first. With the others, maybe Gooey will finish because he didn't get disqualified. However, didn't get a lap. Lap was very strict. Yes, we do want it on the curb. We do want it to be strict. We don't want it to be too easy. But if it was too strict, then we'd have to. I don't know what sort. I was following Spence, I believe, and I saw him go off track maybe once, but not enough. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just going for the formation lap. Obviously, no pit stops predicted. So I'm going off there. Oh, it's a spin for the Williams, and it was. I think he might have hit to Spencer. I'm not sure whether it was Babatunde or Matt. We're just going to have a look here. I believe it was Alexander Malm. I think he was weaving a little bit too much there. Or for what I saw, Spence may have clipped him. Have to see, and he spun again. Riding along with him here. Oh, he almost clipped Cypher Bolt, if I'm not wrong. He may have. Camera angle of me riding along isn't amazing at the moment. Me. And he just comes around here. I think it's starting to get to the final straight or the bend. And Tommy will just line up on pole. Very interesting for it's been one of the most interesting formation laps I've seen. Spence will have the cold tyres. He's just sitting in his good spot. I'm not sure how he got disqualified. If he is in some sort of chat that I can see, he'll let me know. And Matty, I don't think he just got it. I think he hasn't got his grid right as the silo, but it's fine. They'll have it okay for now. And here we go for the sprint. It's 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light. And it's lights out and away we go here in the Brazil Grand Prix for the sprint. It's a good start from Tommy. He gets the outside line of traction. I think that is Solid Dark who runs a bit wide there. And it's another Mercedes who crashes out. It's Spence who's gone into the wall. I saw it in the background. I'm not sure what may have happened. We are following along with Tommy, of course. We're going to try and go through the mid. So we're going to go to Matty to spectate along with him. See if he see much. He's right in the mix of it. Him and Pro YT having a little battle to themselves. Not the tiniest, I must admit, for what I can see. Now, and Pro YT makes a move on Matty, but he gets that position back. Pro YT goes a little bit wide into that corner. It's a nice move. Oh, it looked like a nice move from Solid Dark there, but well closed off from Babatunde as it looks. Oh, there's a spin. It's a Haas. It's Gooey who has the spin. Again, not sure what happened. We see him fly off. I'm just going to follow along with Tommy for now. Come up. It's into the first corner. See if anything else happened. Oh, my apologies there with the camera angles. There's another. There's something to do. Malm has got a 3-second time penalty. I'm guessing that he's accidentally cut the corner. Spence into the pits. I think he's got front wing damage. Well, I'm very sure because he did fly into the wall. Don't know what's happened, but it's happened. Matty now, we're riding along. There has been a spin somewhere, I believe. And it's Gooey again. We're just having a look at that. He spun. Pro YT has got. And, oh, alright, I'll give it a try, more intense, alright. So now we have Matty in third. There's another spin. I'm not sure what's happened. The only reason why I can't do the intense because I haven't catched him is my Polter, definitely. But we're gonna find. We're just riding along with Matty a little bit more here. He's in the mix. I'm gonna try to go further down. Have a look at Malm. He got a time penalty. Solo doing his best to catch. A 110 from Pro YT. Babatunde with a 110.5. It's another spin. I think it's from Gooey again. Yeah, another spin from Gooey. Spinning around. Not a good sprint for him. Gonna have a look here. He might get lapped here. It's definitely hot tyres. Psycho Bolt just going down. We're riding along with him now. He's gonna try and catch Matty, but obviously defend Alexander Malm. He might try things with that penalty with nothing to lose perhaps, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we want it clean though. Spence gets a time penalty. We'll have to have a. I think it's more cutting corners than anything. Yep. Apologies for my commentary. I'm normally a second commentator. I'm not used to all the action. There is. Oh, it's a spin from Pro YT. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, he's reset to track. I'm not sure if that is allowed. we just did see, I think it was Solid Dark go around a bit wide in the background. I'm not sure what happened with ProYT. He just seemed to go off. I'm not sure if there was a collision. Once again, there's another spin. Matty B has got a time penalty. It's another gooey spin. I didn't see that right. And yeah, another gooey spin. Tommy having a nice coast at the moment out in P1. There's another spin. I'm not sure who that is with. No spin for what I can see. Just go on to this interval leader. Yeah, he's got a 2-second advantage, especially with Matty being on. We're having a penalty. We'll just have a look at the position change at the moment. Matty has gone from 4th to 2nd. Obviously, he might not still have that when the penalty kicks in. But Gooey spun once more. He's gone from 2nd, I believe it, or 2nd or 3rd, I can't remember now. I think it was 2nd because he didn't get a time. He's gone from 2nd to 7th. Spence, who started in 6th, is now 8th. Babatunde stayed in 7th. ProYT is now gone 4 positions down. Babatunde overtaking him there. Silo Dark gaining the 3. Malm with the 1 gained position, however with a penalty, once again might not be as you think. Bolts now is gained 6, he started in 9th if I'm not wrong. Matty, we've already mentioned that, and Tommy did start pole, so he'll be alright, and he's gained a much nice lead at the moment. That makes sense? Doubt it. It's going in. We're going to see, trying to get it in the midfield, trying to catch some crashes, but at the moment I'm just keen to keep missing the spins on you, having a look at seeing sector 2, yellow flag or sector 1, whatever. And yes, so we run along with Solid Dark here, no particular reason. However, like I said, he's got 3 positions gained, so I suppose you could say that. I think it's another. With any guess, yeah, it's another spin from Gooey. I think them tyres need to be replaced or warmed down at some. And he needs to maybe hit them corners like he's trying to go flat out already, I believe, or not slow as he would like to be going. Run along with him, see if anything happens here. Yeah, runs wide again there. And just gonna wonder if he does. Oh, he's gone again. We've seen it again. Yeah, keeps them hot tyres aren't doing him good. Matty now into 2nd. I'm not sure whether he was already. Spence gets another time penalty. We're just going to have a look at that actually. Penalty. Yeah, he's on 6 seconds. Everyone else on 3 with the black and white next to their name. See, he pitted for new tyres, Spence, with a big crash. Well, not the biggest crash, but little crash into the wall at turn 1, roughly. There's another sector 3 crash, and there we have it again. There's another one. And it's a win for Tommy. It's a win for Tommy. We've seen him a couple of times just coasting through. But now we get the winners at the moment. Matty's finished. Psycho Bolt, only one yet to finish is Spence. I think he's just finished his final lap. I'm not sure. Matty says P2. He thinks. We'll have a look. He got 3 seconds time penalty, and I don't think he will stay there. We'll just have a look now. Interval. He will probably drop down a fair bit. Maybe not P2, but still not too bad for what I just saw. We should be very excited for the race. Just need to have a look where they started because the penalties must not have helped. May have got P2. We'll have a look. He did. He got there in the end. He did. He extended the gap for what I saw, though, he did say, but maybe that was just catching up after the lap finished. He got P2. That's not a bad result from him. Psycho Bolt finished 3rd. Psycho Bolt, yeah, that's it, and Silo Dark finished 4th in the Mercedes. Williams placed next to each other. Malm and Pro YT. Oh no, Malm and Babatunde. My apologies. Pro YT finished in 7th. Spence in 8th, and Gui, who didn't have the best qualifying, we'll put it that way. It spinned a lot, but he starts 9th. For the people who did lose places, some very large, some obviously only the 1s and 2s, but I can't remember who it was, but it may have been Matty, who gained quite a few. I think he made the biggest gain. Gui obviously didn't have the greatest sprint session, with being 2nd, I believe, and finishing 9th. He will be disappointed, but for now, it's a new race and anything could happen. So, spins, of course. The track limits at the moment are being they are being pushed their limits. Obviously, some getting some penalties. There's 1 light as they start the formation lap. There's a lot of weaving, I believe. I can't remember who it was. It may have been Babatunde or Alexander Mountain. It was definitely a Williams, as I couldn't see from the angle, but they were weaving quite a lot and then did crash into the wall. Tommy leads us away here. Matty is 2nd, did very well, had a good battle with Psycho Bolt. So coming to the big left-hander even, apologies. Here we have it, so we're just leaving on with Tommy for now. If we see anything in the background, I'm going to pay close attention. Sorry, my English doesn't seem right today. Just have a look at the back. No, I can't see anything in the distance. This for the person who said nice, well, not better commentary, but loud commentary. I'll try my very, very hardest. Apologies to you. Just for you. I'll just remember you commented it because I forgot who it was already. So we just go into the final few turns. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one here. I'm not sure. Cannon's turn, but nonetheless, they are about to line up on the grid. Yet to play Brazil myself in this game. I may have done and may have forgot, but for what I know, I haven't. Very interesting track. Alright, funny, that was it. Do the best commentary. I'm going to have a look at that, see what he said. Oh, can't do now. Right, well, do the best commentary, he said. That would be the best for the... Sorry, it just cuts off at the end, it says TI. But nonetheless, we'll try the best start. It's 1 light. Oh, hold on. I've stopped. Can't see the lights as it is. And it's lights out and away we go though, as I've seen. And into the first corner. It's a good start from Matty. Tommy, not the... In fact, he drops down to 3rd. Psycho Bolt. And there's runs wide there. Pro YT. Tommy really falling down the pecking order. Contact between Williams and Pro YT. I think it was Babatunde who got the contact. Not an amazing start. We go down this straight. We'll have a look. There's more spins, I believe. No, we're fine for now. Gui, Tommy really having a struggle at the moment. I'm not sure what happened with him. Wasn't a great start. He was in 3rd and now 8th. I think he may have been 9th, unless the spin. There's another spin. It's Alexander Mount and Gui have come together. I know maybe with Mount because of the time penalty. 10 seconds he'll get, which is not ideal for him. Pro YT just seeming to catch up now. You see him in the background of Alexander Mount's point of view. Well, the broadcast where his point of view is. Another spin here. And it's a Gui again. He had a struggle with spinning in sprints, but now sprints in the main thing. Matty getting the 116 in the McLaren. He's out in 1st. Let's have to have a look where he is. There's a little bit of a look opposite team or something like that from Mercedes. There's another spin. Oh, and it's Gui again. Once again, hasn't had the greatest race today, unfortunately. Matty will ride along with him for just a split second until we see any more action. I think that sector 3, yep, still gooey. Yeah, we'll see. We'll ride along with him at the moment. There's another spin. I'm gonna put my money on it. Yep, it was gooey. Looks like Matty and Psycho Bolt are gonna have the little battle that they had in the sprint, which was very good actually, if you saw it. They had a nice little battle. Matty did come out on top, but only just. Just extending the gap with his penalty. He was very happy about it, saw in the comments, as well he should be. No penalties for now other than the Alex Mound one where he cut the corner. I believe it was because of a collision. Let's have a look. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, leader. Let's have a look at the moment. Position change is always good to have a little look. Is that a run wide from Psycho Bolts? Didn't see much because the camera angle wasn't amazing. So we just see Matty, Psycho Bolt and Silo Dark went up one position. Spence went from 8th, I believe, into 4th. Tommy didn't have a great time, went into 1st to 7th. Babatunde and Mount stay the same until now. Tommy and Mount look like we have a battle. We can quickly just see that between the Alfa Romeo and the Williams. Spence Rhodes gets a 3-second time penalty, hopefully not too much. And Tommy got the inside line from Mount and now is ahead. We just ride along with Spence Mount. He got 4 places up. I'm not sure whether that will hold. And Gooey has spun again with perfect timing. Spun once more, might be in turn 3 or 2, I can't remember, I think 3 or 2, probably 3. I'm not sure who that is then. There's a little thing there. So, there's been a pit here, it's Malm, I think he's just trying to get rid of that. Oh, he's got 5-second time penalties. He's already got 10, he's not on the greatest time with time penalties at the moment. Set 2 again, let's have a guess. Yep. Unfortunately, Gooey, very unlucky. I think the tyres are just hot. He just needs to slow down a little bit, and then he'll be fine. He's about to get a lap here, if I'm not wrong. If he lets him through. Oh, it's a moan from Silo Dark. We just turned the blind eye to it. Oh, and it's rear-ended. I think Matty, I don't know what happened with that, but he went into the back of Gooey. I'm not sure whether it was letting him pass or not. Gooey, I'm a bit struggling to try and pass him. Matty gets the time penalty. I saw the little run wide. It wasn't an immense amount, but it was enough to give the penalty away. Silo now leading. Matty back to second. We're along with Tommy for a bit. I believe he'll be coming up to passing Gooey. There's a very wide run from Spence there. He's having a little battle with his own with Tommy, and Tommy, I'm not sure whether there was contact or not, but Tommy and Spence collide on turn 3. Have a look again. I think it's Tommy. He's back for now. Oh, it's Gooey again, who spun. Run wide from Matty there, just caught that. Silo just gaining some breathing air, not too much, but enough. Gooey's out. I'm not sure what happened with him. It's in a sector 2 problem. And it's going to be a VSC or a safety car. I need to have a look at that. Hold on. Is it? Have a look. Need to go. Not sure how to do it. I'll do it now though. Just have a look at the tyres, because perhaps, yeah, I believe will be a safety car. Yeah, pitting now. Just having a look at the tyres that they go to. Babatunde was the only one who didn't start on softs. Everyone else started on softs, and I believe they'll be going to mediums. Yep, just now. Babatunde will take the lead for now. Will he? No, he's going to softs. Bit early, perhaps. Maybe. Will they make the distance? We'll have to wait and see. Silo Dark. Oh, Malm is disqualified. He disqualified for not seeing. He sped under the safety car, if I'm not wrong, or the yellow flag. I need to have a look whether it is a safety car or a VSC. I believe it's a VSC. Just have to look now. Yeah, VSC. So I'm guessing so he sped under. He will be a little disappointed in that, but it's always next week, as I'll have to say, because I always disqualify myself for something to do with that. Oh no, there is a safety car. Just noticed the lovely green Aston Martin today. We'll have that for this race. Hopefully we won't get too many safety cars. Obviously some drivers will want it depending on their state. But Solid Dark just leads for now. We'll tell you the position. Solid Dark in first, Matty in the McLaren, who's second, Babatunde in the Williams. He finishes the podium. Spence just off, but he's got a time penalty. We just need to have a look at that. Penalties, yeah, all at 3. So actually, Babatunde could have a chance, if I'm not wrong. Obviously, the safety car isn't amazing, but it doesn't help Matty at all. I don't know who that is going in the pits. I think it is Babatunde. It is. I'm not sure why he's done that. It may be a puncture or something. I'll have a look. He's going into mediums. There's someone else in the pits. It's Psycho. I think he must have had a collision somewhere. Sure what that would be. Yeah, McLaren. Yeah, Matty just saying how it's his favourite. Mine too, mate. Mine too. Obviously hoping him the best. Ooh, just seeing Psycho there. Just went off the curb a little bit in the pits, but I'm sure nothing will be made out of it. Hopefully, I don't want too many drivers being disqualified. Oh, we did get disqualified or DNF'd. Need to wait and see when we go around, because I'm sure he'll be there still. No, that's not what we want. We just want to get that up for now. No, not that. That even. We want the full track map. Yeah, he's down at turn 3. I believe he's in the chat, so if he writes down what happened. He's out the session. I think it may have been a crash or something like that. We'll have to wait and see for now, but I don't think he'll be there, this car, as he's disappeared off the thing now. It's in this lap. Oh, he's just commented now, just wondering what would happen if you could, if you wouldn't mind putting it in the chat. We just need to, I'd like to know what's happened. I did see something happen there. It was well, not a massive thing, but I went over the curb in the pits, but I'm sure it wasn't for that. Safety car in this lap, just about to speed. Just turn that off for now. Oh, it's a spin from Babatunde, and I've just only seen. But because of the weird camera angle that we had, couldn't see it that much. Maybe I do need to start getting into the pod rather than the broadcast. Sometimes it will help. Solid Dark has got a 3-second time penalty. That opens the lead right up. Pro YT has also gained one. Begin racing again. I was coming out of the pit and engage wouldn't turn off, so I couldn't turn and I crashed. Oh, that's fair enough. It's very unlucky. He did have a good sprint. He scored some points. Very good driver for what I've seen. It's very unlucky for him. So the only people without 3-second time penalties are Tommy and Babatunde for now. Babatunde in 6th, Tommy in 4th. At the moment though, actually, I believe Tommy will go first. For what I can see here, is it plus 20? Yeah, for now, we'll go. Oh, thank you, my friend. Sorry, just Psycho Bolt complimenting my commentary. Thank you very much. Yes, Tommy, sorry, is within the distance still, just. And I believe he'll win if so. Yes, Babatunde getting fastest lap. Oh, and Spence. They having a battle, are they? Yes, they are. We'll have a little look at that. We'll ride along with Spence. Change along to the TV pod. See here, Spence now trying to push on Matty. Matty doing hardest to push in front. Seeing, it's a spin. From what I saw, it was a spin. Was that? No, it wasn't. My apologies. I thought from the camera angle it was there. Spence, we're just going to ride along with him for now. Yes, about. So, going into the second last proper corner, I'd call it. Into the last actual corner. There you go. Solo dark. Oh, and Matty has got a time penalty there. Another one for 3 seconds. Solo dark getting the fastest lap. Got to mention. Well, I did mention, but there we have it. He's pulling away now, actually. 3 seconds, that is. We're just having a look. Interval. Yeah, 3 seconds from Matty, who's in second. And a 3 second time penalty on top of that. Of course, without his and the other 3 seconds with Matty, but so the 3 second advantage, I should say. Just it looks like he's having a nice little coast, as Tommy was in the first the sprint even. Babatunde and Pro YT having a little battle here. Babatunde trying to get the switch back, gets to the outside line and gets the traction he needs, and overtakes Matty. And Spence having another battle. Spence goes off a little bit. There's a Babatunde and Pro YT are battling, but this one seems quite tasty as Tommy now is getting involved with it. And Tommy, he made the move from third. I think he's got the DRS. Won't have the DRS for Matty. Oh no, he will. He's got the inside line. Matty gets away better. I think they're just all holding each other up for Solo just to have a nice little run here. Yeah. He's not bothered by any of them. Watching Tommy now. On to his turn. Ooh. Oh, and there's a Williams running wide there. There's Babatunde. I'm not sure what happened there. Tommy now leading that race. He was in a 2-horse race, and then he was third out of that race and came on top of it. Now he's the one who's looking to catch Silo. Pro YT has got another penalty. I'm guessing it would be the track limits. Everyone has seemed to catch on to it today, but from a certain few. Babatunde and Pro YT still going at it. Pro YT has now gone ahead of Babatunde. Now DRS for Matty perhaps. Not enough to get there though. Tommy keeps second for now. Spence gets a 6th time penalty. And I also forgot Matty had a 6th one. So actually, if all Tommy really needs to do is just keep his distance, if he keeps his distance and drive cleanly, and maybe just stay within that penalty, then he will be alright. But he looks determined to try and get seconds as it is. Matty and Spence still having a good old go at each other. And then just have a look. Yeah, Babatunde still trying to catch up to Pro YT. So we got our little battles at the moment. These three battling out for second. I must say, Silent Dark is having a very nice drive today. Not too tested, and the 3 second time penalty is cleared by the amount he's got. Or the amount he needs to even. Matty trying to push on Tommy maybe. Spence go down the outside. Sorry, not best place to see. Whenever it goes like that, I will try and make it that it goes. TV pod, the camera angle. Have a look at the tyre wear now. I don't think much will be stopping. Babatunde's only had 2 stops more. He's still fighting for 5th, so he's done very well for himself. Yeah, I think that's a no for now. Detail. No, we've already been on that. The fastest lap yet. Well, that. By a clear second, Silo Dark. By a clear second, Silo Dark has got that advantage on fastest lap for Tommy, who's in second. For if it was the fastest lap and it was qualifying, then Spence would be second. But for his second place, it's still pretty much a time clear. Oh, I have just realised Babatunde's got 110. I always forgot all about that. Not noticing him. I'm very sorry. It's just I'm looking at the leaderboard, seeing it's this, or whatever. Oh, a little bit of lag perhaps there. I'll just see Matty now. He's got DRS, but I think Spence might try and use it more. Is he closer? Trying his hardest. No, I can't get there. Tommy at the moment just trying to get some breathing space. Very relaxed drive when he can be, but if something goes wrong, it could go wrong very badly. Hopefully not badly today. He's having a nice drive. He was second, first even, and he was first of course, but I don't know what happened with his car after the start. But now I think he's trying to pull away from that little battle, become a Matty and Spence battle, maybe trying to challenge Silo if he's got any luck. So we have to wait and see for that. I'm going to just switch over to the battle between Babatunde and Pro YT. It might have DRS here. Babatunde, he does. He's trying to go down. I'm not sure yet. He's weaving. Oh, and we have just realised. Oh, and Matty's been taken out. Oh, Matty. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, he's caused a crash. Matty's off again. Takes Babatunde with him. Well, how about that then? I'm not sure what happened originally. Pro YT is going along very happily. Spence, I'm not sure will, as he was definitely involved with that situation. Tommy, I'm not sure was known to it. He obviously knows Silo wasn't, because he is absolutely flying. Babatunde, they still continued. I'm not sure what damage they have. I think we can have a look here. No damage there, you can't see. I did see some fly off, I believe, but whether they'll have to pit for it or not, maybe it's just body, something to do with body damage. I have to wait and see. I just want to check the front wings of the Williams. Yeah, it's all good for now. I'm not sure whether they'll pit. Have a look now. No, Matty stays out. Pretty sure Babatunde will then as well. Oh, he hasn't. He has gone in. Babatunde has gone in. Pro YT has got another time penalty. That puts him on 9 seconds now. That's a bit strange. Well, not strange, but Matty's also got another time penalty. Not sure. I'm guessing it would be doing something with the collision that he had. I don't know whose fault was it. I'm not going to blame anyone without proof. Matty, I don't know what happened to. I've just talked about him, and I've just remembered what has happened to him. Sorry about that. Once again, Silo Dark having a nice little drive. Once again, Babatunde just coming out the pits now is going to be very much behind. Matty still trying to catch, but I doubt he'll get the chance to. Babatunde is very much behind as well. I'm guessing he must have damage that was fixable. We run along Spence here. I think he'll try and keep his distance of something with Tommy to see if he can at least gain a bit of pride about it. But Tommy and Silo look to be driving very calm here. Well, Silo definitely in particular. I have only just realised. Oh, and Spence has got time penalty, and I believe that might be it. From my perspective, it looked like Spence's fault as he went down the inside and bumped Matty. Okay, that's what it looked like. Okay, so thank you to Yeah, Psycho Bolt, sorry for my pronunciation. There you go, can't even do it, say the proper word for it. Thank you for that. You just haven't had a look at it to see what happened, or remember what happened, one of the two. So he said it looked like it was Spence's fault. They just came together on the second turn, I believe, or turn 2. And as we go into the final, is it the final lap? I've only just realised it is the final lap now. They're going. I think Silo will have this one in the bag. Tommy just hoping to just have a clean race from now on. Checking, was he? No, just thought he might have going off then. Spence just. It'll be alright for now. It's just, having just said that, Matty with the 9 second, if Babatunde can do anything to rescue something, he'll have to catch up and have to be speedy about it. But I don't think he will. Matty seems very calm at the moment, apart from, of course, the spin. I will try and get interviews in. I'll have to get in someone to help me, because I unfortunately do not have these people added, but hopefully try and interview them. Matty's got another time penalty, and that is going to be very interesting coming into. I'm just trying to do my maths now. It won't be enough. It'll still be 5 seconds, but he definitely without a chance with Matty. And Silo Dark has won the Grand Prix. Apologies for not doing that proper commentary, but he has won the Grand Prix. It was a nice, steady drive. I've been saying it throughout. Tommy finishes second, Spence in third. Pro YT comes in to finish 4th, just missing out on a podium. Matty comes in. I'm pretty sure he'll get into 5th. I'm not sure whether the times will change or what, or will he get it. I'll have to have a look now. No, not the leader. Interval, yes, that is what I need. No, I think he'll be alright for now. He could be in a little bit of danger, actually. Babatunde, sure, going along. He's just about to come through the lights now. It's that much of a difference that it was. But to be fair, he did the pit. He just comes to finish now. I think he got fastest lap of that lap, if I'm not incorrect. He came 6th. He may have actually came 5th if he got the luck. Spence with the driver of the day. If I'm not wrong, he may have got. Did he get pole for a bit in qualifying? He might have. Oh no! What happened was yeah. Oh, just having a little. No, I think. So Matty says it was sort of a racing incident. That's understandable. So the winner of the Brazil Grand Prix, we have Silo. He's lifting the cup now. I'm sure Mercedes will have had a good day today. Silo and Spence finishing in 3rd. They're all good with that. Tommy finishes 2nd. He was in pole. He was in pole and then had a bad start, but then came back. Silo Dark came. I'm not sure where he came from. I'll have a look now. Or where did he come from? We came from at least 2nd or something like that. Good race from him. So Silo Dark won the Grand Prix. Tommy in 2nd. Matty B in McLaren. He did get third. He got 3rd in the end. I've just only realised. So Spence Ray didn't get the podium, although the cutscene has just said so. Pro YT in the Ferrari got 5th. Babatunde in the Williams with 6th, and the 2 D and F'ers are Psycho Bolt, Malm, and Gooey. Alright, just seeing if we can get interviews in now. We've got Tommy, he's willing to do one. We'll try and get him in. Just excuse me for a few seconds. Alright, I've just had a chat with Tommy and he's willing to do one. Hopefully he'll join the party any minute now. We'll have to just waiting for him because yeah, he'll be joining any minute now. I did for what you're wondering. I haven't just magically invited him. I am in a party with him as it is, but he's not in that party. And here he is, Tommy. Just like to see what your verdict on the race was. Yeah, certainly. I'd just like to ask, oh, sorry, could you, what's up with the mic? Sorry, it's just echoing. Oh, oh, okay, sorry. Just, where's your car? Where's your car? There it is. Just wondering, I was wondering about the start that you got. You were in first, and I was just wondering, I didn't see properly what happened. Would you like to say anything, like what the start happened? What happened in the start, sorry? Mm. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was commenting. I think it was Spence and Matty having a little battle for second. Silo was clear for that moment, but you had a little three-way battle between them. Uh, I was very surprised. Did they Did you see they were catching each other up, and you just thought, right, the door's open, and then took it very calmly? Yeah, it was a very good overtake. I saw it. It seemed to be just battling, and then she just snuck in between, and then got the second that you. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. What was I was going to say something else then? Oh yes. So obviously it isn't amazing that yeah, I'm asking you this, but with Silo, he obviously did pull away. Did you? When did you think? Right. So I was seeing the battle. Do you think maybe it would have helped for you three just to maybe lay off each other, try and catch first, and then maybe the battle, or do you think the second? Mm, mm, yeah, definitely. I think that's all we have. All the questions I have. So, hopefully, just have a nice time, nice little break, and then hopefully we'll be back next week for the race that I will find out soon where it is. So, uh, that's been us at Electric Racing Society, and we'll see you next week, next Wednesday, which, like I said, I'll figure out the race. So stay tuned, and goodbye. Oh, hold on.